Hi, Bears. Ready for some science? Now, we had a great week with Dr. Seuss before we left school, but you guys were really excited about the oobleck. So, hopefully today, I can show you and your families how to make some at home and keep the oobleck mess going. So, I looked at this box, which is labeled 50 Science Things to Make and Do. It's an Usborne activity card, and on one of them, it calls our oobleck gloop. So we're going to go one step at a time, following the directions, and we're going to make some right here. All you need is water, cornstarch, and food coloring. And the food coloring is completely optional. Now, I'll show you the materials I'm using as far as what to put everything in, and you can decide what you need for yourselves at home. And I could use the help of someone who is kid-friendly. So I'm bringing in my own camera woman from behind the camera, Marley, my daughter. Come on over, babe. So, say hello. Take your hair out of your face. Okay, so let's get started. The first direction says to make gloop, put 2 cups of cornstarch into a big bowl. Okay, this will be our big bowl. Okay, got some Tupperware. Already has a lid matching it because I will have to put this away safe or I will find it all over my carpet in the morning. All right, so this is the cornstarch in this big tub, and this says 1 cup, so you'll need to scoop this twice. And you can scoop it out, and you just scrape the top so it's nice and even. Dump it right in the bin, okay? Smells good. Come on. Get it, go ahead, get a good scoop. Fill it all the way up. You want to dig real deep, real deep. We got to fill up this whole thing. There you go. Oh my gosh. Yes, just like that.
We love a mess.
Let's get more. Scoop in a little more. Okay. This stuff is very lightweight, so it does not take much for it to end up everywhere. Okay, hold on. I got a little hair. You can take your knife. Where's the butter knife? And scrape off the top. Okay, now dump it in there. Gently, because it'll go poof again. Good. Okay, grab another one. Let's do a big scoop. Push down first,
Big
then
scoop.
curl up, and it'll help you catch
Looks
it
like
in
ice
there.
cream.
It does look like ice cream.
You guys love ice cream?
It's not very cold, though. Okay, dump that one in.
Like
Okay, good with the cornstarch. Now it says, add a cup of water and 2 drops of food dye. So I've got our water pitcher already here, ready to go. And you can use that same measuring cup. Okay, ready? 1 cup. All right, dump that in there.
Whee!
And now I have a big old bag of all different colors of food coloring. But you can pick the one you want. All right, pick one you want. Oh, I think that's purple. Or maybe like a magenta. One way to find out. Take your food coloring, put 2 drops in. 1, 2. Good. Seal that back in the bag. All right, now why don't we take the knife that we used or didn't use and stir it. Now it's going to take a while for you to get all the cornstarch covered in water because you'll start to feel it get firm as you stir. The tricky thing about oobleck is that when it's in motion, it's very firm. But as soon as you let go of it, it turns straight back to liquid. So even mixing it can be a little challenging. But as long as you keep flipping and turning, you should be able to get water on everything. Can I help?
Of course.
There you go.
Look at that beautiful.
Yep, just push it right into the liquid, and you'll see it soaks up that cornstarch there. It looks a little bit like milky cereal right now. Or like the kind of pink cereal after all the flavors come off into the milk, and then it starts changing colors to the cereal. Gracious. Everything that is the white part that hasn't got any color on it, that's the part that's still wet. So just keep forcing it. You can if you want to.
Okay.
Hands are optional.
You can use gloves just in case of the chemicals.
She's so efficient.
Oh, look at that. It's already all beautiful.
Once it starts getting really well mixed, you'll start to see the consistency change. It starts to look really soupy and liquidy, right? But if you grab it with intensity and a lot of quick movement, you can actually hold it in your hand without it dripping. As soon as it's mixed, you'll start to feel it. Right now, I have a nice ball of cornstarch in my hand. This is the oobleck. But as soon as I stop moving, it turns back to liquid and runs through my hands. See there? You can use this with almost anything. Maybe a fork, so you can see it drip through the forks. You can use a strainer if you want to, like for pasta or drying lettuce. You can use it on a grate. Maybe there's a box with holes in it, and it'll drip right through. Or you can just play with it with your hands. I tell my bears all the time, there's no room for too much cleanliness in preschool. As long as we clean up, we can be as messy as we like. And as long as you keep the cornstarch moving, the oobleck moving, it'll be solid. But don't forget, as soon as you stop, it goes back to being liquid.
And there you go.
Is that cool?
It's really cool.
Well, it has a lid, so she can play with it now, and I can put it away later. It can sit right out on the counter. It doesn't need refrigeration. It doesn't need a Ziploc. A nice piece of Tupperware is all you need. If you decide to make more, just add more cornstarch. And then when the consistency changes, you'll kind of be able to tell when you need to have more water. You want to say thank you? Thank you for watching. Now go make a mess. There goes out the camera.
Thank you guys for watching so much. You can do this with every single color. It doesn't have to be pink. Or purple. It's supposed to be purple. But you can comment your favorite color, and we could do the next video with all your favorite colors in it. And we can do this together. So we will see you next time. Bye, bears.
Miss you till I see you. Bye.